Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is DeAndre Dobbs. I'm back with another video. This video is going to be a good video. I hope you all are having a very good day. Today's topics is going to be about DaBrat and LisaRaye. About LisaRaye allegedly saying that she's the last to find out about DaBrat and Judy's expecting their first child, about the pregnancy. We're going to be talking about that. And the next topic after that, we're going to be talking about a girl's father with racist remarks about her daughter going to prom with a black guy. And it's going to be a very good topic. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And the topic after that will be one of my most truthful and very most serious matters, and that would be the bill of banning drag queens in public and transgender people of our LGBTQ community. What happened to the transition, which I think is the most saddest thing ever. And I would most likely give you my opinions on all of those topics. I hope you all enjoy this video. Thank you. Hello YouTube, this is DeAndre Dobbs. I'm back with another YouTube video. As you saw when my video first starts, what I'll be talking about. And I'm so excited because this has been on my mind a lot lately. This topic about this video that we're going to be talking about, this is very important to me that I do this video. And as you may hear, I'm outside. I'm doing it's kind of windy, the sun's shining for now. I have to come outside and do my videos because I don't have no, I try to get where I can get some peace, where I can get some some good quality to do my videos. So yeah, if you hear a little wind, just past that, we still gonna get this video done. Okay, so let's get to it. Happy Monday, February the 27th, 2023. So let's get started. The first topic today that we're going to be talking about is DaBrat and LisaRaye. Honey, I found this out from a friend last night or late this morning that sent me an article or a video saying that LisaRaye was basically mad at DaBrat because LisaRaye claims that she did not know that DaBrat was pregnant with her child. LisaRaye claims that, rumor has it and T has it, that LisaRaye found out on social media. She said that, DaBrat didn't reach out to her. DaBrat nor her wife reached out to her for whatever reason. I don't know. But that's what LisaRaye says. LisaRaye said, yeah, we grown. Yeah, you grown. We all grown. But she would like to be the Marvel, and she would like to know first about her big news than to find it out on the internet. And I'm gonna go on and voice my opinion on this. Before I voice my opinion, I would like to say again, congratulations DaBrat and congratulations Judy on y'all's bundle of joy. And congratulations on your marriage still. There's no good love like black love. Congratulations on that. And another thing, there's no good love like black love and gay black love for the LGBTQ community. So yes. So, and then I'm just going to go on and put it before I voice my, I'm going to tell you my opinion about it. LisaRaye in the past, she's like, to me, the recent interviews and stuff that LisaRaye has been doing, the other stuff that she has been doing recently, and in the past, like a couple of years ago, 1-2 years ago, It's kind of like she's entitled. Like she feels like she's so entitled to getting certain stuff. She's entitled to be the first to know stuff. She feels like she's entitled because, she's played in movies and her looks and the way that she is. I guess that's her personality. I'm not for sure. I guess that's her personality. But I think it all takes back to when her and DaBrat's father got killed. I think, to me, she did an interview about that. She did a song about that, and Unsung Uncensored. And she says that, she didn't heal from that. Her growing up in South Chicago, Chi-Town is what they call it. I don't think she healed from that. This is my opinion. I don't think she's healed from that. I think she's still having trauma over that, even though he passed away and got killed by his girlfriend in 1989. I feel like that's why she's feeling the way that she does, in which is totally, it's totally like a problem. You try to get over stuff, and stuff like that is just hard to get over. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why she feels like that. And on the other hand, you have to look at, like I said, she feels like she's entitled to everything. But this is the thing, though. You can feel like that all you want to, but it's all based about your attitude and based about your respect that you have for yourself and other people's. Like, stop doing stuff to give something for peoples to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. And I believe, LisaRaye, yeah, she's busy. She's still getting her coins. She's still getting her coins, this and that. But think about it. Her actions that, basically what she's been doing, it's like, it's giving people something to talk about. Like, she's been in a couple of things. Like, she's been in Carl Weber's A Family Business. She's been in... she's basically, I don't know if they still doing this show, Cocktail with the Queens, with Vivica Fox, Claudia Jordan, and I can't pronounce that other lady name, Savita Johnson. I can't pronounce her name. And yeah, she been doing, other stuff. Like, she basically be keeping herself busy. But really, LisaRaye, the stuff that she's been doing and saying and stuff, basically trying to drag her sister down. To me, I feel like she's trying to make a big problem. Like, she's trying to play the victim of the situation. It goes back when they was doing Cocktail with the Queens, and DaBrat wanted to surprise LisaRaye for her birthday. DaBrat pops in, surprise LisaRaye for her birthday, then LisaRaye goes off and saying, this when DaBrat came out. She's came out that, that she was in love with her girlfriend, Judy. I think they was engaged at the time. I was happy to hear that news. And everybody else was happy on that show. Everybody was jumping for joy except LisaRaye. I'm like, girl, take several seats. Then she wanted to act all dramatic. To me, DaBrat just wanted to surprise her sister. DaBrat was doing that, and then LisaRaye was going with, I had to find out through a social media post. Like, you couldn't call me, you couldn't text me and let me know, but I'm always the last to know. I know this for a fact because I watched it sometime last year, and LisaRaye, she got on my nerves a little bit about it because she just done too much for me. She done a little too much. And I felt like it could have been done better. Now, with this baby situation, DaBrat, expecting her child with a wife, I'm so happy. LisaRaye, I feel like she's trying to make the thing all about her again. Like she said, yeah, they grown. All of y'all are grown. But I feel like, it's probably a reason why DaBrat didn't tell you right away. Maybe she didn't tell her sister LisaRaye about this is because she know how her sister is. Like LisaRaye, to me, she kind of like goes overboard with stuff, like she trying to make like she's the victim. And like some stuff LisaRaye be speaking, it be the truth, but you have to think about it. LisaRaye is kind of like when she don't get her way, it's kind of like this and that, this and that, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like she always tries to play the victim. Like she always try to make like, that she should be the first to know. Yes, DaBrat and LisaRaye, they are sisters. They are sisters. Yeah, that's one thing. They are sisters. But you gotta realize, it's probably reasons why DaBrat didn't tell LisaRaye the news about the baby, because they got into it before and it's just too much. People don't want to go through that toxic stuff. Like, I understand that's your family, but you got to realize, listen, you can be sisters, you can be brothers, you can be brothers and sisters, you can be sisters and brothers. If you got some big news to share with somebody and they your close family, close relatives, this and that, and you don't tell them first and you go out and tell your friends and other relatives that's not really close to you, and then your closest relatives find out last, they're going to have a problem with it. But you got to realize the reason why your relative that's got the big news didn't tell you the news first, because they feel and they know how you're going to react. Like they feel like they're not going to get the support that you want them to give you. And I feel like that's why LisaRaye's doing it. I kind of feel like LisaRaye kind of does not approve of her sister being married to a woman. And I feel like she does not approve of her having a child with a woman. That's just my opinion. But you got to look at it, y'all. This is 2023. This is a new millennium, a new century. And you got to realize this. The LGBTQ community, our community, is bigger than you can ever imagine. People are going to love who they want to love regardless. And there's nothing you can do about that. So I'm just going to put it like that. And that's how I feel about the whole situation. But I really hope that LisaRaye and DaBrat can come to terms and can come on good grace with this, because life is too short. LisaRaye mama passed away a couple of weeks ago. Condolences to her. And I just really hope that they really talk this out or reach out to one another and do what they have to do, because this is like a mess. Like, life is too short for this. But they are family. So I'm really hoping that they, work it out. Now, if I'm leaving something out, please comment on my page. Next topic that we're going to be talking about. Okay, one of my friends tagged me, in a post. And my friend, hey friend, you know who you are. Thank you so much. And this post, it really got to me. It really made me mad. You know what I'm saying? It made me mad. It made me so sad. And it kind of made me feel like you can't even be happy anymore for anyone. That's how it made me feel. It's like, even if you try to do something yourself, it's kind of like, it's always going to be some hate and ignorance in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. And what I'm talking about is this girl who is white, by the way. No offense, y'all. I'm just being honest. It's this white girl, and I have a picture, and I have the tweet to back it up and the evidence to go along with it. And she went to prom with this black guy. They took a picture together. Well, apparently the daddy got mad and started texting his daughter, start calling her all types of words and stuff, then calling the boy that she went to prom with racial slurs, the N-word and this and that with the ER. I'm like, oh my goodness, really? Like, sir, are you are racist much, aren't you? You are racist much. Like, this must really made your blood pressure go up really high. This must really made your blood pressure go up really high, sir. If you think this something, sir, just wait. If she decided to date the guy and they decided to date long enough, whether they fall in love and get married and decide to have kids, then what you gonna do, sir? Then what you gonna do? Then what you gonna do? You really gonna be shitting out bricks then, sir? Because this my thing is, this my opinion. I feel like he really showed his true colors. It's like he's very racist. Like, I feel like peoples can't be happy with, with peoples that they want to be happy with. And his behavior is kind of giving like real strong racism vibes. Like, back in the day, before I was coming up and back in the segregation days, that's kind of what his behavior is getting from me. That's what his vibes is getting from me. And I feel like this. He should be ashamed of himself for talking to his daughter like that. And then the message that you all saw that's watching my video, and in the message that you saw, it's like she's saying she did nothing wrong, which she did not do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. All she was doing what she felt was right and what she wanted to do. The thing is, if she wanted to date a black man and go to prom with him, let her go. Let him go. If that's what they wanted to do, let them do it. Because there's one thing you can't do. You can't control what two people want to do. Because whether you like it or not, it is a new millennium. It's 2023. And in case all of you didn't know that's watching this video, if all of you don't know and who know this, you can clap along with me if you want. Clap, boo me, do whatever you want. But interracial marriages and interracial relationships is getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the minute. And that's something you got to realize. Because peoples are going to date and peoples is going to marry and peoples is going to love whoever they feel like they want to love and marry and have kids with. And this is something that this daddy needs to understand. He probably won't understand because he's probably so ignorant that, he's probably going to, really be mad. Well, that's him. Let him be mad. All I can say is that's shame on him. And I'm glad that she called him out. She was like, racist much? And he was like, oh, yeah. I see you with that. You know what? I'm not going to say it because, I have different peoples that's watching this video. But I'm going to go on and say it. That daddy, he needs to be taught a lesson and he needs to be educated. Because it's crazy. He needs to learn that it's a new day. Because his daughter is going to do what she's going to do. And it's sad because he said he was going to cut her off. I think he did cut her off. Cut her off from the phone. Cut her off with the credit cards or whatever they had going on. But it's sad. And the daddy, he needs to learn. I don't know how he was raised, how that daddy was raised. But I guess he was raised to know and learn that racism, I guess he thinks racism is good. And I guess he thinks racism is the way to go. Well, news flash, old man or young man or whatever you is, or new millennium that you are. It is a new day. Peoples are going to love who they want to love. And like what I said, racism is taught, not learned. You can't learn racism. Peoples can only teach you that. And racism is bad. Do you know how bad racism is? You really, like, he literally needs to sit down and take several seats. I'm happy for his daughter that she wants to go to prom with this guy. Let her be in her moment. Let him be in the moment. It doesn't matter if your family approves or disapproves. It doesn't matter if you love a black person. It doesn't matter if a black person loves a white person. It doesn't matter if a white person loves a black person. It doesn't matter if a man loves a man, a woman loves a woman. It doesn't matter if a cat loves a dog loves a dog, a cat loves a cat. It doesn't matter. As long as those two people love each other and have good chemistry and can just, it can just get a good vibe from one another, that's what all that matters. That's all that matters. Because there is just so much ignorant in the world. So much is going on in this day and age, just killing and all this violence over racism and different other stuff. Life is too short for this shit. And you know what? It's just damn terrible. Like, please get it together. Get your damn marbles together, people. Come on now. And that's just my opinion on that. And if I'm gone overboard, I apologize. I just have to get that out my system, because I'm damn it, I'm tired of it. Like, come on now, let's just get together. Why can't we just love one another? Okay, that's that. Okay, this is the last topic that I'm gonna be doing, and this topic to me is the most important topic. Okay. And I'm going to give you my opinion about this, and I'm going to tell y'all what I've done. Okay. The last topic is, I guess it's these Republicans coming up with a bill to ban drag queens, for being in public. And it's that. And then you got these Republicans trying to make transgender people, men and women and children, to detransition. Like, how can you do that? Like, this is terrible. Like, why? Like, this is my opinion about it, okay? If you don't mind me saying this is just my opinion about it. A case, whoever made this bill up, a case y'all don't know, people, you are messing with the biggest part of the LGBTQIA community. This is a fight that y'all people do not want to start. Who's responsible for this bill? They don't want to start this fight, because you know me, if I'm able and if I can, I'm going to fight for my LGBTQ brothers and sisters. I'm going to fight for them. Especially my transgender brothers and sisters. I'm going to fight for them as well. I'm going to fight for everyone that's part of the LGBTQ community. Our community, because you know what? We all is one. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to give my opinion on it. My opinion is this. If you got so much homophobia and transphobia and hate in y'all's heart to make a bill to ban transgender people's rights and detransition to, who they were before they started to transition, that's something y'all can't do. Just think about it. These wonderful peoples worked so hard to be where they want to be. They overcame so much to be who they want to be. You can't change that. If they feel so comfortable in that stage, and if they feel so comfortable like that in their body, let those people, let those wonderful people, let my trans brothers and sisters, let my transgender brothers and sisters live the way they want to live, and also the children. Let them live their life. If they're not benefiting you, if they're not bothering you, if they ain't paying your bills, leave them alone and let them live the way they want to live. Let them live their lives, because they part of our community. They part of our community. They are the biggest part. And you can't The ones that made this bill, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gonna lose this fight. Now, I know I may have people's coming after me, but you know what? It's cool. I'm just gonna speak my facts. Now listen, as a gay black man myself, of the LGBTQ community, I wanted to let you all know that I was on TikTok yesterday and I follow this gay news page on TikTok. I don't know his name too good, but I follow him all the time. And a friend of mine sent me a video that this guy posted on my Facebook Messenger. And that's when I found out about the detransitioning of the transgender children and the men and women. So, and it says, you can sign my petition in the bio. So you know what I did? I signed the petition to stop this from going on. Because you know why I did it? I did it because we need to, it's getting out of hand. First the Jim Crow law, now this. I did this to sign that petition to show my support for my LGBTQ brothers and sisters, and also for my LGBTQ trans brothers and sisters, transgender brothers and sisters. Because they are human. We all are human. We all deserve that love. Like, you can't stop people from being what they want to be. And you can't stop people from doing what they want to do. If they want to transition, let them transition, because that's how they feel. That's how happy and comfortable they feel. Do you know how much time and how many people's transgender brothers and sisters of the LGBTQ community has gone through, has to wait so much time to get accepted by their family, by their mother, by their father, by their sister, by their brother, by their best friends? Because do you know how many deaths that have happened? Do y'all know? So many. And you have to think about it. Think of the transgender men and women that that have went through so much and that are doing good. And some of them, they didn't get to where they wanted to be. Peoples like Marsha P. Johnson that paved the way. You got peoples like Marsha P. Johnson. You got peoples like MJ Rodriguez. You got peoples like Angelica Ross. Peoples like Dominique Jackson. Peoples like Ayanna Moore. Peoples like Haley Safar. Those are the women that have came through and broke down barriers. And if you all, they are from Pose. They played in this good show called Pose. I love that show. You have to think about it. Think of those women that went through so much. Think of it. And that's how I feel about it. I just hope that this gets stopped. Because I feel like this. If a child wants to transition to a gender that they feel most comfortable in, let them do it. That's their life. They feel comfortable up in that skin. They feel loved. So I really hope that they figure this out, because I want to do my part. And the best that I can do is sign a petition. If I could do something else to benefit it, I surely will, because I like to stand up for what I believe is right. I always been like that. Now to this drag queen bill banning. Now this is, they're going to have another fight on their hand with this. Because it's not going to go well for the people that made this bill. Especially with Pride Month around the corner in June, you best believe these damn people is going to have a fight on their hands. Because neither do they know they're going to have peoples fighting for what they believe in. Let me be honest with you. Drag queens, they're very popular. They are very well known in our community of the LGBTQ. That's something they gotta learn, because drag queens, they make up a big population of the LGBTQ community. And it's so many drag queens that have really paved the way for a bunch of people. You got peoples like RuPaul. You got peoples like Shangela. You got peoples like Bianca Del Rio. You got a bunch of drag queens that are very popular that people's love. I love all those drag queens. I love them to death. And don't forget Marsha P. Johnson. She paved the way for all of this. Marsha P. Johnson paved the way for all of this. For the transgender community, for the LGBTQ community, and for the drag queens. Think about it. 1969. Stairwell, I'm sorry, y'all. Marsha P. Johnson opened the doors for all of that. Marsha P. Johnson opened the doors for all of us of the LGBTQ community, for the black community, for the whole community of our LGBTQ. So I thank you, Marsha P. Johnson, so much, and your legacy lives on. And they don't know, but they're going to have a big fight on their hands with this bill banning the drag queens for being in public. And especially for the transgender community as well. They're going to have a big fight on their hands who made this damn bill. They really are. Because I'm going to stand with my brothers and sisters of our community. I am, because that don't sit well with me. It doesn't. So I really hope that this gets resolved. And it's just crazy how things are. Especially first the Jim Crow laws, now this stuff. It's just damn ridiculous. So I hope it gets resolved. And if I'm forgetting somebody, please let me know. If I'm forgetting something, please let me know. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of my video. I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all love this video. And I really put it in my all in this video. I'm so happy that I was able to get it done, and I'm so happy that I was able to share this moment with y'all. I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Watch this video as many times as you want once I get it posted. I really want to say thank you all for this video, for watching it. I love you all, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye. I love you all.